Hi, this is r.swathiramya, Assistant Professor, SNS College of Engineering. In the previous video, we were discussing about the logical design of IoT and what all the blocks available in the logical design of IoT. Logical design will give you the abstract representation of their entities and the process dealing with the IoT system. It will not give you any kind of low level specification which is needed for the implementation, because the low level implementation things will all come under the physical design of IoT, and it is based on its system. It has been divided into three blocks: IoT functional block, IoT communication model, IoT communication API. So when it comes for IoT functional block, we were discussing what all the components in the IoT functional block. IoT functional block comprises of a number of functional blocks that provides the system capabilities for identification, sensing, acquisition, communication and management. We'll start where we have been discussed about the devices, what all the devices like sensors and actuators, which is the main part of the IoT system, and what all the functions related to it will be coming under the devices. And communication, when you go for the IoT system, communication is very important, because it is the main nervous system of the IoT system. Without the communication, IoT system does not exist, because we collect the data, will transfer the data to the different devices for different reasons. Due to by only with the help of these data communication, the entire system is going to work. So communication is very important. What all the communication protocols we generally use for IoT systems, all discussed under the communication. Next, going for the services, we have different kind of services related with the IoT system. Main services will be, the main purpose of IoT is for monitoring real-time environment or for particular place. So we'll start with the service called device monitoring. Next, service for device control, and the third thing, you have to control the device. When you want to control the device or monitor some place using some device, first thing is you have to discover the device, where the device has been, because here you have been connecting a number of devices all together. So one of the services will be the service for device discovery, and the last one will be the data publishing service. These are all the basic services which were being there in IoT system. Next, we will discuss about the management. From the name, it is very clear. It is going to manage the entire process or entire thing in the IoT system. So it's going to govern and it's going to give different commands for the different functionalities that we are going to do. That is the use of the management. Third thing, security. When it comes for IoT, security plays very important role, because here, for example, the real-time example of IoT system or healthcare, we are going to use the IoT system in the healthcare. We are going to collect the data of the patients. We are going to collect the data related with the patient's heart related data, and also we are going to deal with the banking sectors. So it has varied applications. Still, it has been handling more sensitive data with it. So these data going to communicate, going to transfer from one device to other device without the human interference. These data will be transferred wirelessly. So there is a chance of vulnerability, more chance of vulnerability. These sensitive data we have to maintain the integrity and the security of these data. So the security plays very important role over here. Okay. Next come last part, that is the application. IoT application will provide you the interface that the user can use to control and monitor various aspects of IoT system. Here the application will allow the user to view the system status, or it is used to control the device, the surveillance device, and it is also used to analyze the data which has been collected by the device. This is the basic function of application. So here the IoT application will interact with it will give you the interaction with the end users. It provides various functionalities which is based on the data which we are going to process from the previous application. From the application. The application in this application which is not being defined exactly, because we are going to deal with different kind of real-time systems, so we cannot give you exact what the application layer or the components is going to do with the IoT system. Generally it has the communication. It will helps you to view the status of device, status of some particular data for the user. This is the main purpose of the application. So it can be, this application can be the mobile application or any kind of web application also. Okay, with this you can have the clear ideology about the overall blocks, I mean functional blocks of logical design of IoT. See, what is the use of device, and what is the purpose of security, what is why the security is very important here, and the communication, what kind of role has been communication doing here, and what is the application, and what all the basic services which IoT has to be provided when you try to construct the IoT system. These all very clear in this session, I think so. Next session, let me explain about the IoT communication model. Okay, with this I will wind up my session. Next session we'll discuss about the next thing. Bye bye, see you.